I was asked to do a video on the board that I have up on my desk. I've moved it down so I can hold my camera. This is called the Crawford Slip Method. The idea is that you take your list of tasks, to-dos, projects, and you put them up on a board and then you break them into sections. Now when I started this, I just had these small cards. Get them here. Just small pieces of paper. I cut up some index cards. You have your inbox, and this aligns with the Getting Things Done by David Allen. So you have your inbox, your projects, your next action, your daily, your someday maybe, and you're done in archive. Now in the inbox, I do the Fly Lady zone cleaning, so I have my list of Fly Lady and some projects that I want to make. A beaded bracelet. I need to make a budget. Well, this is the old one because this was June. So I would take this one, and archive it here. I've dropped my pen. I'm not going to go after it, but I would archive it over here. And then buy snake repellent and update pantry inventory. In the projects, I have things that I want to do around the house, such as clean off the side porch. I need to pay off some medical bills. I'm working on a quilt, so I need to buy some sheets to finish that. Making polymer clay journal covers, and a few other things. In my next action list, which comes from the Fly Lady zone, I need to sweep and mop, and I need to vacuum my bed. I have a pug. He sheds horribly, so I need to vacuum my bed. I also need to plan the weekly menu. For daily, this is something that I do every day, which is number one first. That's my Fly Lady zone. On Mondays, it is, I believe she called it a weekly home cleaning, which is basically dusting, sweeping and mopping, picking things up and putting them back. Also, on daily, I want to track water, track my meals, track my exercise. I need to pick up my craft room when I'm done, do my laundry, put away my laundry. And here I have, this is rearranging shelves, so this needs to be archived. And then also for daily, I need to do my walking in place exercises. On my someday maybe list, I want to make a bead mandala. I've made one before and I wasn't too impressed with how it turned out, so I want to make another one. I also want to make pillow shams in several different different ways. Make polymer clay buttons, beaded kabachins, polymer clay flowers, and a slouchy bag made out of beads. And then on my done list, sew beads on a polymer cuff. It took me about 2 months to finish this thing. I was really getting aggravated with the end. But you put your done in your archive here at the end. Clean the bathroom, vacuum the floors, and here rearrange my shelves. So the polymer slip method came about, I believe it was in the 1930s, and you put it on a board so that you see it every day and you know exactly what you need to do next, instead of having like a planner where you write everything down. You have to keep flipping back and forth. I made this out of a box. I cut one side of the box off, and then I created a triangle with it, and I taped the top. And then on the back of it, I used the box for mind mapping. Now, there's a side porch here that the steps need to be replaced and some screens need to be replaced on it. And it's just window screens. There's no actual windows there, so the dust gets in it. So I'm constantly having to clean that thing up. So there's a few things I've made up for mind mapping, and I cut scrapbook paper down into little strips. And then I punched out some little markers of things, what I have to do for that. So I used the back. So the back is not wasted, and I thought eventually I'll cover this whole thing with either gesso and white everything out, or I will cover it in fabric. And then I want to make some permanent mind mapping markers so that I have some things to work on here. But this is again, the Crawford slip method. You can look it up online. And it works very well with David Allen's Getting Things Done. And so that's how you do it. Thanks for watching.